Most of us live busy and somewhat spoiled lives with all the modern day conveniences such as dishwashers, lawnmowers, remote controls, garage door openers, cell phones, computers, the list goes on and on. If anyone has had to go a day without their cell phone, or a storm rolling through, and you might not be able to watch that last episode of Lost or post your latest happenings on Twitter, you've experienced some sort of discomfort. After September 11th, we now know that an emergency can happen in a blink of an eye. And today I want to tell you why you need an emergency action plan for you and your family. Being prepared is crucial to your safety during an emergency, whether it be a natural disaster or a terrorist attack. You need to know that you may need to survive several days on your own without any help. Electricity, gas, water, and telephones may be cut off for several days, if not longer. There are 3 simple steps to being prepared: getting a kit, making a plan, and being prepared. Experts recommend that you have 3 days of supplies to survive on your own. Some things they recommend is 1 gallon of water per person per day. Some non-perishable foods that require little or no preparation. You'll also want to add a can opener, a flashlight with extra batteries, a battery or hand crank operated radio, some local maps, obviously a first aid kit, and what you might find helpful is a small camp type propane stove to heat food for creature comforts, as well as boiling water if necessary for sanitation. Other items they recommend are pet supplies, baby formula, diapers, family documents, and cash. I recommend you visiting ready.gov and look at their list and customize something that may be more suitable to your individual needs. Next, you'll want to make a plan. You'll want to know how you're going to contact each other during different situations. You will want to appoint an out-of-town contact. This person is out of the local area and may not have experienced the emergency firsthand, and they may be better suited to relay information to your family members. Everyone needs to know this person's telephone number and address, and also how they're going to contact this person, whether it be a cell phone, coins to operate a payphone, or prepaid calling cards. You'll also want to discuss if you're going to stay in the area or if you're going to evacuate. And you'll probably want to discuss this in some sort before an emergency. Just say, hey, if this happens, we're going to plan to do this, so everybody's on the same page. And lastly, you'll want to be informed. You're going to want to determine if this is a state or a local emergency, and you're going to want to review the potential threats in your area. For instance, our last residents in Washington, D.C., the local officials were always warning us to prepare for a terrorist attack, where here in Nebraska, our threats we face are more weather-related, such as blizzards, flooding, or tornadoes. I want you to imagine you and your family are prepared for the next disaster. You have enough water, food, and supplies to last until help arrives. Doesn't that make you feel better to know that you're prepared and hopefully you'll never need to use it? If you know what to do and you are prepared, you will make an impact on you and your family's safety and survival when only seconds count.